Hello. It's been quite a while since I've done one of my How to Eat Like a Starving Artist videos, so here's a How to Eat Like a Starving Artist video. Yeah! This video, however, will not feature the microwave. Believe it or not, I know how to cook things without using a microwave. I'm gonna use a stove. I'm sure just about every artist has lived off this stuff for a long time. Well, it's more likely you lived off this stuff, but I'm going to show you how to make this stuff tasty, which is mostly switching to this stuff and seasoning it up with some simple things. First thing to do is grab a pot and put in a fair bit of water. Now put in the noodles and put in these two little packets of flavor thingies, which is mostly just salt and MSG. The trick to dressing something up is to think of sort of flavor families. What goes good with other things? You know, strawberry jam is good, cheese whiz is good. Don't put the two together. It is not good. However, cheese and apple works pretty well, and peanut butter and jam work well, and peanut butter and apple works well. So some flavor combinations work really well, others don't. So the trick to this is to limit yourself to things that are in the same sort of family. So spicy seafood, I can add more spicy, I can add more seafood. Garlic always works with seafood. Something citrusy like lemon juice always works with seafood. Don't just throw a little bit of everything in there. That's what I did in my college days, and I did not eat well in my college days. It's all about subtlety, not throwing as much crap in as possible. Yes, Brad, you win. Since this is a spicy seafood, it totally works to add other seafood to this. These things are just loaded with iron, and they also have a fair amount of protein, so they'll, fill out this, which is mostly just starch and grease and salt. Just a little bit, not too much. You don't want to overwhelm it. You can never have too much of this. Shrimp. Now just kind of let it all mix around and stuff. The secret to a really good ramen is throwing in an egg. Now, a lot of people will suggest something crazy like breaking it in a bowl and whipping it up first, but if you do that, then you have two things to clean. The better method is to just wait until this just starts to boil and then drop it in and stir. And you can get the same sort of stringies and only have to clean a pot. Because cleaning dishes sucks. You should do it as rarely as possible. If you want to thicken it up just a little bit, you can put in a little bit of this Korean red pepper paste. This stuff is super tasty. Put it in everything. Okay, now is a little bit too late to drop in the egg. I should have done it when I started reaching for my camera and not now, but oh well. Break the egg on a flat surface instead of an edge, that way you're less likely to get bits of shell in the thing. I'm not going to actually film this because I'm not nearly skilled enough to do this one-handed. Sorry. Once it's in, start stirring. As soon as you have the rolling boil, turn it off. Whoa, steam! Once again, go weather-sealed gear. Alright, it's turned off. Lid goes on. Just gonna leave it for about 5 minutes. Alright, it has stopped boiling. And there you go. Tasty, tasty ramen. Fit for a starving artist who is no longer a poor college student.